Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. After going through the summary of this poem, My Mother at 66 by Kamala Das, now we have some questions regarding the poem. Dear learners, I'll recall answers of all these questions from 1st to 7th for you. What you have to do is that you have to note down these answers in your notebook and prepare for your exam. Question number 1 is, how does the poet describe her mother in the poem? I'll recall answer of this question. The poet says that her mother has grown very pale and weak. She looks as pale as death. She realizes that her mother is not going to live long. This thought fills her with much pain. This was the answer of your question first. Now we move to the second. Why does the poet look outside? What activities does the poet see outside the car window? The answer of question second goes like this. The poet's mind is filled with the painful thoughts of her mother. She looks outside the car in order to divert her mind and forget her pain. Outside, she sees trees that seem to be running fast towards her. Then she sees little children running joyfully out of their homes. The poet uses these images for the purpose of contrast. Now we move to the question third. Why are the young trees in the poem described as spriting? The answer of question third goes like this. The poet is driving to the airport. She looks outside and finds the trees coming fast towards her. They seem to be running fast. In fact, it is only the car that is running, not the trees. And now we have question 4. Why is the mother compared to the late winter's moon? The answer goes like this. Winter, like old age, is a time of inactivity. Old age is the last phase of human life. Just as winter is the last phase of year, and in the old age a man grows pale like death, just as the moon in late winter looks pale white. And now we move to the question 5th. What childhood fear do you think the poet is referring to in the poem My Mother at 66? The answer goes like this. When a child is not able to see its mother, it begins to cry. It always fears that it will lose its mother. That is why it does not want to lose sight of its mother even for a moment. These very childhood fears filled the poet's heart at the moment. She feared that she would never again see the face of her mother. And now we have question 6. What does Kamala Das do after the security check? What does she notice? The answer goes like this. After the security check, the poet again looks at her mother, who is a few yards away. The sight of the mother's pale, weak face gives her pain. Then she says with a smile, "See you soon, Amma." Thus she cries to cheer up her mother. And question 7. But all I said, I think this is enough. We will move further tomorrow, inshallah, from question 7. From 1st to 6th, you will please note down these in your notebook and prepare for your exam. We will meet inshallah tomorrow. तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़.